In the glittering Principality of Monaco, where luxury meets legacy, a storm brews within the walls of the Grimaldi family. Prince Albert II, the sovereign of Monaco, finds himself at the heart of a royal rift that has captivated the world's attention. This isn't just another palace drama, it's a tale of loyalty, power, and the intricate dance of family dynamics under the public's watchful eye. At the center of this unfolding saga is Princess Charlene, Albert's wife, who has long been a figure of grace and resilience. Her recent statements have shed light on the strains within the royal household, particularly concerning Albert's sister, Princess Caroline. Charlene's candid remarks have left many questioning the future of the Grimaldi dynasty and the relationships that underpin it. The tension escalated during a recent public appearance where Charlene addressed the gathering with a speech that resonated deeply with those in attendance. In her address, she spoke of unity and the challenges faced by the royal family, subtly alluding to the complexities of her relationship with Caroline. Her words, though measured, carried an undercurrent of discontent that has not gone unnoticed. Prince Albert, ever the diplomat, has attempted to mediate the growing divide. However, his efforts have been met with resistance, particularly from Charlene, who has made it clear that her primary allegiance lies with her husband and the future of Monaco. This shift in loyalty has placed Albert in a precarious position, torn between familial duty and the stability of his reign. The media frenzy surrounding the royal family's internal affairs has only intensified the situation. Every public appearance, every statement, is dissected and analyzed, adding pressure to an already strained environment. The once unified front of the Grimaldi family now appears fractured, with each member navigating their path amidst the glare of the spotlight. As the days unfold, the question remains, will the Grimaldi family reconcile their differences, or is this the beginning of a new chapter in Monaco's royal history? Only time will tell if the bonds of blood and marriage can withstand the trials of public scrutiny and personal ambition. In the world of royalty, appearances are everything. Yet, behind the polished facades and curated images, real human emotions and conflicts simmer. The Grimaldi family's saga serves as a poignant reminder that even those who seem untouchable are not immune to the complexities of family and power. As Monaco watches with bated breath, the unfolding drama of Prince Albert, Princess Charlene, and Princess Caroline continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Their story is a testament to the enduring intrigue of royal affairs and the timeless appeal of a good family drama. In conclusion, the Grimaldi family's internal strife is more than just a royal scandal. It's a reflection of the challenges faced by those in positions of power and the delicate balance required to maintain harmony within a family. As this story develops, it will undoubtedly provide further insights into the complexities of royal life and the human emotions that drive it. The spotlight on Monaco has never been so intense, and the tension within the Grimaldi family continues to ripple far beyond the palace walls. While Prince Albert remains a figure of stability in the public eye, privately he is navigating turbulent waters. His role as sovereign carries immense responsibility, but family disputes threaten to overshadow the very essence of his reign. Princess Charlene, whose presence has long been synonymous with elegance and diplomacy, is now emerging as a vocal and assertive force, unafraid to stake her position in the ongoing saga. Her remarks regarding Princess Caroline, Albert's older sister and a long-standing figure in the Principality, signal a subtle yet unmistakable shift in the internal dynamics of the family. Caroline has always been considered the quintessential royal, poised, influential, and deeply involved in Monaco's social and cultural fabric. She has long acted as a mentor and guiding presence to her younger brother, Prince Albert, while maintaining her role as a matriarchal figure in certain family affairs. Yet recent developments suggest that the protective walls of unity that once shielded the Grimaldis are eroding. Charlene's candidness highlights the friction between maintaining family loyalty and asserting personal boundaries, a balance that few could manage gracefully under such intense public scrutiny. The palace, once a sanctuary, now seems like a stage where every word, glance, and gesture is amplified by a global audience hungry for royal intrigue. Observers note that Charlene's rise as a decisive voice reflects both personal conviction and strategic positioning. While she has traditionally been seen as the supportive consort, her willingness to openly address sensitive family matters signals a more active role in influencing the future trajectory of Monaco's monarchy. Experts in royal dynamics suggest that her statements are a carefully measured assertion of authority, designed to safeguard her husband's reign while simultaneously redefining her place within the hierarchy of the Grimaldi family. This newfound assertiveness has captivated the public, who are increasingly eager to understand the motivations and emotions driving the principality's key figures. Meanwhile, Prince Albert is caught in a delicate balancing act. His lifelong commitment to his duties as sovereign now intersects with the complexities of family loyalty and marital partnership. While Albert has traditionally been praised for his diplomatic approach, the growing tension between his wife and his sister presents a dilemma that is as personal as it is public. For the first time, the world witnesses a sovereign grappling with the human dimensions of power, the emotional turbulence, conflicting loyalties, and the nuanced decisions that shape both family relationships and national leadership. The media, of course, has played an instrumental role in magnifying these dynamics. Coverage spans from mainstream outlets to social media channels, with every nuance of Charlene and Caroline's interactions dissected by journalists and commentators. Public appearances are analyzed frame by frame. Body language, facial expressions, and even choice of attire are scrutinized for hidden meaning. In this high-stakes environment, any misstep is magnified, and every expression carries the weight of interpretation. The Grimaldis, who have long managed their public image with meticulous care, now face unprecedented pressure as the personal and political converge in the glare of global attention. It is within this context that Charlene's recent comments assume particular significance. Her statements do not merely express frustration, they serve as a clear signal of boundaries and intentions. By voicing her perspective, she underscores the importance of her own role and the seriousness with which she regards her husband's legacy. For Monaco's residents and international observers alike, her words resonate beyond palace walls, highlighting the often overlooked complexities that accompany life at the apex of royalty. Charlene's forthrightness challenges the traditional expectations of royal women as silent supporters and emphasizes the evolving nature of modern monarchy, where influence can be exercised through both action and voice. As these developments unfold, the question of reconciliation remains central. Can familial bonds endure the strains of public scrutiny and conflicting personal priorities? Monaco's monarchy, with its centuries-old traditions and contemporary pressures, represents a microcosm of the broader challenges faced by royal families worldwide. The tension between personal autonomy and public expectation is universal, yet in the context of Monaco, a city-state where the royal family is both a symbol and an active participant in national life, the stakes are uniquely heightened. How Prince Albert navigates this intricate web of loyalties will define not only his legacy but the future cohesion of the Grimaldi lineage. Analysts suggest that resolution may hinge on dialogue and the strategic exercise of empathy. Understanding the motivations and perspectives of each family member is essential, yet achieving such understanding is complicated by the omnipresent media gaze. Every action taken within the palace is subject to interpretation, and missteps can be magnified into international headlines. In this environment, the interplay of personal relationships and public perception creates a delicate dance, one that requires both tact and courage. For Charlene, the challenge is to assert her stance without fracturing familial unity, while Albert must balance his role as sovereign with his responsibility as a brother and husband. Beyond the palace, public sentiment plays a crucial role. Monaco's citizens and royal enthusiasts worldwide watch closely, often projecting their own expectations and values onto the royal family. Popularity, once a byproduct of ceremonial presence, now intersects with transparency and authenticity. Charlene's candid approach has been met with both support and scrutiny, reflecting a public increasingly interested in the human dimensions behind royal pageantry. The balance between maintaining dignity and addressing reality is precarious, yet it is precisely this tension that has heightened global engagement with the Grimaldi family narrative. In recent months, Monaco's public and private spheres have converged in ways that underscore the pressures of modern monarchy. Royal events, charitable initiatives, and state functions are no longer isolated moments of ceremony, they are arenas in which personal narratives and institutional responsibilities intersect. Charlene's visible engagement, whether through public speeches or philanthropic work, reinforces her commitment to both family and principality. By contrast, Caroline's long-standing influence reflects continuity and experience, highlighting the generational dynamics at play. The resulting interplay between tradition and modernity, experience and assertiveness, defines the current chapter of Monaco's royal saga. The broader implications of this family tension are significant. Monaco, though small in geographic size, commands global attention due to its status as a financial hub, a cultural beacon, and a symbol of monarchical elegance. The Grimaldi family's cohesion is thus intertwined with national identity and international perception. Any fissures within the royal household resonate far beyond private corridors, shaping the principality's image and potentially influencing diplomatic and cultural engagements. In this light, the personal is irrevocably political, and the stakes of family reconciliation extend beyond individual relationships to encompass the very fabric of Monaco's public life. As observers await further developments, the enduring appeal of the Grimaldi story lies in its universality, the complexities of family, the negotiation of power, and the interplay of personal and public life. Prince Albert, Princess Charlene, and Princess Caroline embody the tensions inherent in human relationships, amplified by history, tradition, and global attention. Their actions, words, and choices provide insight not only into the specific dynamics of Monaco's monarchy but also into the broader human experience of loyalty, conflict, and reconciliation. Ultimately, the Grimaldi family's path forward will be determined by their ability to reconcile competing priorities, navigate emotional currents, and communicate effectively under scrutiny. The story of Prince Albert on the edge, with Charlene asserting her voice and Caroline maintaining her influence, is not merely a tale of palace drama. It is a study in resilience, adaptation, and the timeless challenge of balancing personal conviction with collective responsibility. Monaco stands at a crossroads, and the decisions made within its royal household will resonate for generations to come. As this chapter unfolds, one question remains at the heart of Monaco's intrigue: can the bonds of blood, marriage, and shared history withstand the pressures of public life, or are we witnessing the dawn of a new era in which personal agency reshapes the future of a centuries-old dynasty? The world watches, captivated, as the Grimaldis navigate the intricate dance of family, power, and legacy, leaving each of us to ponder what loyalty and love truly mean in the spotlight of royalty. If you found this report insightful, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses of royal affairs and celebrity news. Your thoughts and opinions are valuable. Join the conversation and let us know what you think about Monaco's royal dynamics.